I am very grateful for all the good that everyone has done. I'm grateful for the chance that we've had to connect people and help them transform good intentions into measurable actions. But there are still too many people dying from preventable diseases, too many billions living in poverty, too many children who don't go to school, too much damage being done to the planet, and too many people fighting over their identities as if conflict is inevitable and in some cases mandated by their faith.
Are people going to be allowed in these political systems to live freely, to worship on the basis of conscience, to worship freely, to have those rights?
We must not be the generation responsible for irreversibly damaging the environment.
To really solve these problems, I think we have to get every one of the actors to step up. Events like the Clinton Global Initiative really are bringing visibility that helps drive that momentum.
We can succeed in helping people everywhere build a healthier, more prosperous, and more hopeful world for their children.
But to succeed, we must take our dialogue to a new level, the level of action.
This initiative is a global movement where every word spoken, every partnership discovered, and every promise made can have a direct impact on the lives of millions of people across our planet for generations to come.
For us, it means the world is too small, our wisdom too limited, our time here too short to waste any more of it in winning fleeting victories at other people's expense. We have to now find a way to triumph together.
I think what makes the Clinton Global Initiative so unique is its ability to convene really remarkable people from all walks of life, and then to take those people and to catalyze unlikely partnerships between them.
It's really about inspiring people to make commitments. And it forces me to kind of look internally and say, what kind of commitment can I make personally, but what kind of commitment can our company make?
I was in Ethiopia recently, and we had the opportunity to cut the ribbon on a small water project that for the first time brought water to a community. A woman stood up and said to me, "This means so much to our community. For the first time, I will not have to walk 10 hours a day to fetch water."
Provide economic value or economic power to a woman in a household. She makes a difference to the life of the entire family.
We raised about $20 million to do a greenway that would go all the way around the South Bronx waterfront, and the city was like, we have no money for maintenance, so all the money that you guys have for this, we might not be able to spend it. And so going to CGI, literally after we got the commitment, it was doable, like right away.
We have last year provided enough CO2 rights to actually make the CGI meeting emission neutral.
Liberia had been in civil war for almost 12 years. They got a lot of young men who did nothing but fight. The commitment was to raise $30 million of investment capital, particularly targeted at startup businesses to create jobs and create economic opportunity.
President Clinton himself, through his incredible charm and ability to get people to commit when they might otherwise have come in intending to commit so much, is able to harness a lot of energies, and that's very good.
The issues that are being raised in the Clinton Global Initiative are not partisan issues. They're about how do we collectively use our expertise, our will, our resources to help the world.
CGI allows not only for that communication to occur, but allows people to drop their guard and say, how do we solve this common problem, regardless of what role we play in our daily lives.
I doubt very seriously, had there not been the conference, that I would have been focused on doing something like this. It's not how big a gift you give or how much you commit to do, just commit to do something.
There are a million places where people come together and talk about ideas. The issue is commitment and impact. Are you going to do it? And if you do it, what difference does it make?
care if they spend $1 billion or $1,000 or just their time. We don't need any more meetings where people just learn and talk. We need meetings where people figure out how to do.
So I'll go home today saying, what can I do that can make a difference? Not just tomorrow morning, but over the next decade.